Oh, where am I? 何これ Hello? Hello? How do I... What? Why am I not on the screen? 何これOrder No filters No ちょっと待ってOBSY Why am I not on the screen? ちょっと待って、何何これGame display captures No 何これちょっと待ってちょっと待って Is Eureka? I wish Eureka was real. これかなおNo No Oh! Hey! My the spout 2 plugin doesn't work. I think I had to stop the plugins because OBS kept crashing for some reason. Wow! Okay, Eureka, hello! Hi! みんな、おかえりかーいそれぽっちなにいかしきりかなよろしくお願いします。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。初配信ですから。This is my first stream ever! ジャブル会か、ジョージ会か、ミンシュンの会か、学生会か、イゴル会か、ドッグ会か、カズマジョー会か、ヘドジョーク会か、エブニフレイム会か、テテラオ会か、グリード会か、Thank you for 24 months of membership. マジありがとう。カミさん会か、アンニャーの会か、Mr. Saint Ryan 会か、若手ですし、Hello, hello. 配信来てくれてありがとう。I am alive! はーい。お久しぶりです。Kind of. 久しぶり。I have legs! ちゃんと足持ってるから。Hello, how is everyone? みんな大丈夫？元気ならいいね。ちょっと水飲みます。Oh, I just started. I'm already I'm already so tired. Oh, 何これ Why can you see my cursor? Oh. Hi! 本日はゆりかの最近の日本用語のお話して お話しと思います。I will be doing a recap episode of my recent Japan trip. My second one this year. I think I did a recap episode last time as well. Did I? わかんない。Anyway. Anyway, it has been a thing. Oh, where is my PowerPoint? I made a PowerPoint. PP time. PPT. を使いました。作りました。作りました。PPT を作りました。バトル会がおじし。はい。I went specifically for the Uma Musume live, but I ended up doing so many things. So it was quite busy, and I didn't even get to go to the karaoke as much as I wanted to. なんかめっちゃ忙しすぎたので、カラオケ1回2回だけ行きました。It was a very busy trip. It's usually not that busy, but I think I packed my schedule a bit too much. Anyway, というわけで、はい、welcome to my my recap episode. はい、じゃじゃーん。I met up with friends. I have friends. Whoa! 友達いる。ゆいかは友達いるよ。ちゃんと友達いる。びっくりした。ゆいか has friends. It's so funny because like I've met up with Miss Rhubarb like so many times, but we never really take pictures like this. Are they stinky? Yes. I finally took the VTuber pictures. I finally took them. With Jordan came on the stream. One of the fellow British. I think both of them are they not? Or did I like make that up? But we went to Chiba-chan. Chiba-chan 友達 We 友とChiba-chan 行きました。We had the big 大バカなんていうかチキン唐揚げ。And then afterwards we went to karaoke. This is Miss Barb singing the Marine song that she likes very much. みんな、そう楽しかった。これはグロービーのrhubarb and custard, and this is Aegis Link Miss Fish Trigger Fish. It was their birthday the other day. Happy birthday! Woo! We went to Chiba-chan. It was nice. It was my first time in Chiba-chan actually. Chiba-chan is like a izakaya kind of, I guess. I don't really know what to call it, but yeah, they serve like chicken in like big plates. Maybe I can find a picture. Chiba-chan no karage. It comes in like a big bowl. Wait. What is a good mesh? Yeah, like a lot of their food comes in like big bowls. Puppy. There we go. 見て。Big chimkin. Big chimkin, big potato fries, big noodles, I guess, and edamame. It's a pile, yes. So, but we only had the chicken and the chips or fries, I guess you would call them. This was too much. I don't think we even actually finished it. It was a lot. Triggerfish, you know them? I do. They're right here. I have friends. It was really good, but it was a lot of food. And I also went to Giggle that had Regal's collab, and I won this. Well, I didn't actually. I was so bad at the claw machine game that the staff was like, "Do you want me to help you?" Like, they came to help me like 3 times. And finally, the last time they tried to help me, they were like, "Okay," like they like literally put it right at the edge of the machine, and then they were like, "Okay, you just have to do this and then like flick it up and then you'll be fine." And I finally got it. I think it affected my TL with Bancho stuff. Yeah. Oh, it was Bancho's stream. Bancho's birthday the other day as well. 最近は番長の、これは番長です。番長の誕生日だから、番長誕生日おめでとう！How much money? I don't even know. I stopped counting after a while. なんかさ、これ欲しかったから、でもゆりかはクレーンゲームとか苦手だから、スタッフさんお手伝ってくれた。ありがとうございます。Rated. I rated it super cute. I really like everyone in Reclass though. They were really cute. Yeah, the live was really fun. Yeah, happy birthday, Bancho! As a present, I spent a lot of money to get the little Gigo keychain. いくらかなわかんないけど I don't remember how much I spent on it, but it was enough. Skill issue. It is a skill issue. Because usually when I'm like, I ask my friends to do it for me. Ao-kun got me and ended up mostly watching Bancho. I really like Ao-kun too. Ao-kun is currently on hiatus, I think. So I hope they are doing well. I think Ao-kun is like my second Oshi in Regloss. I really like watching Bancho because she speaks really like she speaks really silly, and it gives me, I don't know, it's nice to listen to her, you know? Anyway, I met up with friends, my British friends. We ate a lot of chicken. We didn't finish it, but it was a lot, and we ate a lot of chicken and fries. And then we went to karaoke and got really drunk. And then Miss Barb kept singing the Marion song, which I can't remember the title of, but every time we go to karaoke, she always sings Marion song. Timkin, 唐揚げ、キムちゃんの唐揚げ。めっちゃ美味しかったけど、多すぎて残りありました。はい。次。うまいライブ。うまぴょい。うまぴょい。うまぴょい。うまぴょい。It went to see ウマ娘 sixth event ウマ娘 sixth イベントを見に来ました。Wait, let me just okay, here we go. 見に来ました。楽しかった。It was so good. The production was it was like really high quality. And there was like pyro all the time, like fireworks and fire. And like I could feel the fire from like the stage up to where I was sitting. It was crazy. There was like fire the whole time. Also, there's these. So I got a Gran-chan and I got a Tamamo-chan acrylic stands. I got a Gran-chan towel as well. I think I showed it when I streamed while I was in Japan. Because when I bought the goods, I bought them quite late because I didn't know that I was gonna go until like the second ballot, and everything else was sold out. So I was like, okay, I'm going to support and rep one of the newer girls. So I picked Gran-chan. Tomodachi. And I really like Tama-chan. Tama-chan is in the current Uma Musume anime that's airing this season, so you guys should watch it. Cinderella Grey. I don't know what Ross is. 最近のシンデレラグレーめっちゃ好きだし、たまちゃん好き。And also I got you see my nails, by the way. ネイル可愛くなっちゃった自分で。可愛いんでしょう。I got the pen light here, the light stick, and they call it Ninjin blade, which is a carrot blade because this part is orange. It's really cute. They had like a special 6 event light stick, which is basically like a shape of a shoe horse. Oh, that's just a reflection. And this is at Saitama Super Arena, Tamari. Yeah, they had a light stick that was shaped of a horseshoe. Horseshoe. Like this churros. Like this, it was this shape. Churros. Shoe horse. It was a shape, and I kind of wanted it, but also I was like, I have a lot of pen lights. So I was like, okay, I'll get one that I can use in every single Uma Musume event that I go to. So I got the Ninjin blade. The churros was really nice. Also, the main characters was Gentle Donna and Orfevre. Gentle Donna と Orfevre。めっちゃかっこよかったけど、私ゆりかは芹沢優さんめっちゃ好きだし、でもジェンテルのキャラあんまり好きじゃなくないけど、あんまりお気に入んないかな。でも、but okay, so I really like, as you guys know, I really like Serizawa Yu. Mostly I've seen her in for Pre-Para Lives. She's also a horse girl. Her horse girl is this girl right here. But she's like, this character is like an Ojo-san kind of, I guess. So it's like Desuwa kind of character. And so I was like, well, it's not really my type of character. So I didn't buy any goods of her, but I really like Serizawa Yu. And when I was watching the live, I really regretted not buying goods of this character. I feel like I failed her. I failed Serizawa Yu. Seriko. すみません。ごめんなさい。Also, Orfeo, these are new characters. Well, newish characters, by the way. This is Gentle Donna and Orfeo. They're the newer horse girls. And they're voiced by pretty big seiyus. This is Seriko, and I can't remember. I'm not very good at remembering seiyu names. I'm really sorry. So I met a lot of Kaigai Uma Musume fans, and they were all like seiyu otaku. So every time they have a discussion on like seiyus and stuff, I'm like trying to figure out, my brain is processing, trying to figure out which horse girl they're talking about. Because I don't really follow seiyus like that. I know there's like people who like anime characters as long as it's voiced by a certain seiyu, and I'm just like, I don't really vibe with them like that, you know? I have to like the character. It can't just be just about the seiyu. Although I do get it. I get it. Cause that's how I felt about Serizawa Yu, Horse Girl. I was like, no, it's not really my type of character, but I wish I had bought some goods of her. Also, cause I had the Guran-chan towel, draped around my back. So there was like a really kind Japanese trainer-san that gave me these for free. They were really nice. So this is like the what you call it? The limited coaster from the Anime Cafe. And this is the 6th event wristband. I like Stereotype. It is a banger. You're correct. That is the correct opinion. Yeah, but I got this wristband, the 6th event special edition wristband. Yeah, it was really nice of them. There was I think I got like a couple of other free stuff as well, but I didn't take pictures of it. But like a lot of every time I go to like events and stuff, as you'll see, you'll probably get to see later, because I went to a K-pop event as well during my trip. But a lot of people are really like generous. If it's not their oshi, if they have like goods of like, they have merch of like characters that is not their oshi, they just literally just give it away. So I think it's good to like have an indication of who your oshi is, so then maybe you get to have other people's unwanted merch. Essentially. Obviously there's also a lot of like trading and stuff at the venue, so that was but I didn't have anything with me. I think they just kind of wanted to get rid of it, which is fine because Gran-chan is really cute. I've watched her character story, and her head is empty. She's very silly. She says, "Oh, Hamaru." She's obsessed with running the mile. Essentially, that's like her thing. Hi, but overall, it was really, really good. And if you guys get to get a chance to go to a Uma Musume event, I do really recommend it. There's a lot of new seiyus and also big seiyus in the franchise. So there's a horse girl for everyone. And I'm really excited for the game to come out soon. The English version of the game to come out in 20 days, which I will be streaming. Although, like I said, it is a gacha game, and I don't think even Uma Musume can make me like gacha games. But I will play it. Just don't know for how long. Probably not that long, if I'm perfectly honest. But yes, I will play it for a month, and then I will play it. I will probably play it if there's like events of like horse girls that I like or something like that. But yeah, I cannot dedicate myself to gacha games, unfortunately. Hi! This was really fun, and I hope the next one is actually in October. And my friend was like, my Uma Musume friend that watched the movie like 25 times in 1 week was like asking me if I was gonna go, and I was like, I guess I will apply for the lottery and think about it later. GFL2, yeah, exactly, and they do take up a lot of money as well, because you know how it is with gacha games. I'm really nowadays it's like I don't really play too much gacha games, but I'm like, what you call it? I'm really bad with like buying like blind boxes and gacha stuff IRL, which I guess at least you get like you get like what do you call it? You get like a physical item, right? So I guess it's better than gacha games, but still, it's basically gambling. Alright, sige. Wow! So this time, during this day, I went to Ikebukuro. This is the Sunshine City Pokemon Center. Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember, but like on this day I tweeted there was 2 Pamo Nuigurumi, 2 little Pamo plushies that I didn't want to buy both. Well, I did want both, but I controlled myself. I had self-control that day. Because I also wanted to get Mirni. Oh, this one is a lot less busy because I had jet lag and I woke up really early, so I was like, and my hotel was walking distance from Ikebukuro, so I was like, okay, let me just walk to Ikebukuro. And this was before people came basically, so it was really early in the day. But yeah, I got Mirni because I really liked her. She's so cute. I don't know. I guess she's not really like fan favorite or anything like that, but she's so cute. I really like their design. I like the design. Yeah, she's actually is one of my faves as well. But I ended up getting the sleeping Pamo, and it's really cute. It's really small and tiny, and it just sits on my desk basically, and I watch Pamo sleep. Very cute. And I got Blue Eyes White Dragon at a Namco a Namco Game Center, a Namco arcade. They had a Blue Eyes White Dragon. They had Blue Eyes White Dragon and Red Eyes in the crane game. So I got no on a cock chair. No, the cock chair is here. But yeah, it like the Namco thing, Namco Arcade Center had like little sets for you to take like pictures of your plushies and stuff. It's really cute. The crane games kept getting me. This is why it's really bad whenever I'm in Japan. I'm like, sometimes I get really lucky and I end up getting like really big prizes from crane games like really easily, but for some reason I struggle with like the smaller prizes. Like I can get like bigger plushies and stuff easier than the smaller ones. なんかさ、クレーンゲームについて大きいぬいぐるみの方が簡単当たってると思いますけど、I think I'm just making that up. Maybe it's just literally based on luck. Because sometimes I just wait for people to give up, and then I just go and do it, and people give up a lot faster on the bigger ones. Yeah, I don't know, because the smaller ones are harder to grab, I guess. I don't know. わかんない. Anyway, I got Mirni, one of my favorite Pokemons. Also, I just realized it doesn't show you, but this is a little Nuigurumi Oshikatsu bag, but on the back. Oh, let me find it. Pokemon Oshi Pochi. Where is it? Oh, here we go. $40, damn. Okay, I found it. So this is what I got. Is that not so cute? It's like the back is like a what you call it? A Pokeball, and then the front is like clear so you can see the Pokemon inside. On the stream. It's so cute. They have like other designs as well for like bigger and like multiple like Pokemon plushies. Honestly, it was a struggle to fit Miarni in there, but it was a struggle to fit, but it was good. I didn't want to get the bigger one because it would have been. I don't really like carrying big bags, to be honest. Unless it's like a big ass backpack, then I would. But it's so cute. Yeah, they have other ones. If you go to like the Pokemon Center website, I don't know if it's available in other countries, but maybe if you go to the Japanese one, then they have like other options and stuff. They have like a Rotom and other stuff. But yeah, I got this one, and she just about fits in there. Just about fits. It's all cute. Anyway, I don't know when I'll be able to actually take it outside, but it's so cute. We do love Oshikatsu bags. We do. Okay, the next one I'm gonna show you is I went out with my friends to have lunch and go to a little cute cafe. Clear bags to carry. Yeah. A lot of them, like in Japan, there's so many that you can pick from nowadays. So that's what I really like about Japan. I mean, like Oshikatsu is basically like consumerism now, but it's like I like it. It's good consumerism. Cha-chan! Hi. So me and my friends went to have lunch, and so these are mine, obviously. And Nate-chan was mine as well. I don't know if you can see, but there's like it wasn't always like that. There's like these real idol men acrylic stands at the front, because one of our friends was like, I've never seen Uma Musume, but we accept every kind of oshikatsu. All oshikatsu is good oshikatsu. So anyway, he joined Toresen Academy. So my friend, this Light O, Jungle Pocket, Takion, and Phenomenal stands are from my friend that really likes Uma Musume and watched the film that the movie like 25 times in 1 week. Anyway, and we went to eat what do you call this? Roast beef, I guess. I know. Yeah, I think it's just roast beef. And then we went to a cafe later to have sweets, cake, coffee. It was good. And then so we were talking about basically when I was watching Uma Musume live, I was like, oh, because there was a lot of like Yume Joshis around that I noticed, and a lot. I don't know why I never realized this before, but there's actually quite a lot of like ikemen, I guess, ikemen type horse girls. Like I said, there's a horse girl for everyone. Kyojo Kaika onto the stream. And I was like, oh, you can be a Yume Joshi for Uma Musume, actually. And so I was talking to, so we were talking about like, oh, if I become a Yume Joshi for Uma Musume, who should I become a Yume Joshi for? And my friend was like, oh, you could be a Yume Joshi. Basically, we were talking about like our types, like what type of like character we like, in like otome games and like stuff like that, to narrow it down. And so my friend was like, oh, you could like Yume Joshi for serious Shimbori. I was like, who's that? Well, I knew who they were, but like I haven't read like their story and stuff, because I don't really play the game that much. I installed it and I was like, this is a gacha game and there's a lot to read, so I'm gonna wait for the English version, which is coming out soon. Uma-sama! And so my friend was like trying to explain the character to me, but then she showed me this clip. Oh god, I don't know how loud this is gonna be. Just mate. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Why did it full screen? I don't need it to full screen. Okay. Can you guys see it? Okay, maybe I'll full screen it. Hi. This is one of her winning poses. I wonder if it will... Oh, there's no sound. What the? And okay, I guess not. Why won't this work? Default. Why does this always happen? I think OBS really just killed all of my settings. Okay. Can you guys hear that now? Oh. Why do I have two desktop audio things? My god. Okay. So good. Anyway, it's really good because she basically like grabs your chin and then lifts it up. Is essentially what it's trying to do. And I was like screaming at the cafe here. I was like, oh my god! And then on the way back, I walked past a what do you call it? A game center. And I won the serious Simboli horse in like 3 tries. So I was like, maybe this is fate. Maybe I do need to Yume Joshi for serious Simboli. Anyway, we will see once we start playing the game for a whole month. We will see who I end up actually falling in love with. Hi. Tsugi. Ta-da! I went to the Cinderella Grey Cafe. Shingre Cafe を行きました。It was really nice. This was at Akasaka Branch Park. it was so they had like the displays and stuff, scenes from the anime, all the manga, some merch and stuff. And I got the what you call this? Kishimen, I think. So I think it's set in Nagoya or something like that, and Kishimen is like one of the local cuisines there. So this was nice, and I got coasters. I got Tamachan Oguri, and I got matcha. This was, and then you get like basically you get a coaster every time you buy like a food or drink or whatever. So some of these aren't actually mine. I just took it for pictures. So I got Kishimen, Tamachan's Kishimen, and then you get like a postcard thing as well. Everyone gets one. And I also, for dessert, I got a tiramisu that has Oguri's footprint on it. I think it should be in like one of the episodes or something. But yeah, this was nice. Like for a collab cafe, it wasn't that, like the food was actually decent. Oh, also I got Tamachan and Oguri coasters as well. And they had like standees and stuff of the characters from the anime. I did take pictures of all of them, but I couldn't fit it in. I couldn't fit it in the slide, but yeah, anyway, this is Oguri with a lot of korokke and sakura chiyo. Yeah, usually food in like collab cafes isn't really that great, because you kind of just go for the the novelty of it. And oh, I also got Tamachan's blue drink. It was basically just like blue soda or whatever. I don't even know what flavor it was, but yeah, it was okay. It was all right. It was decent. But yeah, more horse girls. This was really nice. By the time I left, there was also like a collab with Sweets Paradise, but I just didn't have time to do it. I was like, I can't. I think I had like one day or something to be able to go, but one, you had to download a Japanese app and have a Japanese address and Japanese phone number to be able to reserve, to make a reservation. And I was like, I really cannot be bothered to do all of that. So I didn't end up going, but if anyone is in Japan right now, there's a Uma Musume, Cinderella Grey, and Sweets Paradise collab that you can go to. But as you can see, I did go to a lot of events / pop-ups during this trip, so I was like all popped out. Hi! 次は is my K-pop 推し活 K-pop 推し活申しました。That is my ultimate, that's the love of my life. Really dangerously, you guys, I don't think people should fall in love with K-pop idols, but unfortunately I did, so here I am. I spent a lot of money on this pop-up. It's like a pirate island themed, I don't know. They're looking for a treasure, okay? And it's very, very cute. Oh, this is like, so the little plushie is like his character, and then this is like a pochako nuigurumi costume, which was really cute. So I got it because one of my friends has the pom pom pudding version, so then we're matching now. And then I went to get bingsu afterwards. Bingsu, I went to Seoul Bing. I I got the orange, not orange. I got the mango, whatever you call it, mango. You still got their work song stuck in your head. Gotta work. Gotta make that money, make prayers. They have an album, I think, released soon, like next week or something like that. So it's a bit hectic for me. I really do like K-pop, but sometimes I feel like maybe I'm spending too much money on this. But it is just oshikatsu at the end of the day, because I spend a lot of money. I spend a lot of money on these too. Like, I spend so much money on trying to get bancho. I spent money on going to anime lives and getting plushies and stuff from Korean games. Like, I just keep spending money. もう金ないし、オタクリカ is real. I think, like, I've always been like this. It's unfortunate, but I just enjoy spending money on things that make me happy. This is my K-pop oshikatsu 80s. Also, real life money, infinite money glitch. I wish, like, for real. Anyway, I did spend a lot of money on this pop-up, but I didn't just buy for myself. I bought for my friends as well. So she's so real for that. I don't know. I got. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, it's just like I'm basically like making memories and stuff. Like this stuff itself, like it's not super important. Like the stuff that like the actual physical stuff that I buy. But yeah, like I do buy like gifts for my friends and stuff as well because they're into the same groups as me. So it's nice and easy. And like other stuff that I get, I guess I end up selling them anyway. But yeah, it's the oshikatsu life, and I do spend a lot of money going to Japan. Which I really shouldn't, to be fair, but I don't know. Life without me going to Japan is a bit depressing, so it is what it is. It is what it is. はい。次。I also went to an actual K-pop concert. This is my first time seeing this group. They are called Psychers. They are in the same company as ATEEZ. So they're like their kohai group. So I'm somewhere in there at the back. I'm somewhere in the back. But it was really fun. After the live, if you were a fan club member, which I was, you could basically like, I mean, it wasn't like anything big, but you could walk past them and say bye, basically. And it would last like 5 seconds, but it was still nice to like see them up close and stuff, because you normally don't really get that opportunity, but because they're not that big of a group yet, so they can basically do that stuff. And this is my Oshi in that group. His name is Sumin, and like I said, everyone, like in events, most people who attend events are like really nice. So I got these like by trade. Apart from like the I guess you call this picket, I don't know. Apart from the uchiwa, I got these from like trades, because everyone's always really happy to trade. So I almost completed this set. Also, this ribbon is like confetti that came out during the live that I just like tied to it. And I also got this was just like a cute little drink that I got before the live. It's like coffee with a shit ton of sugar. But it was really, really good. But yeah, everyone's just really, I don't know, every time I go to events, most people have been really nice. As long as you don't have the same oshi. I mean, most people are still nice even if you have the same oshi. But I'm not. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if you guys remember the word dotan kyohi from one of my otaku lessons a long time ago. But that's how I feel about this guy. That's how I feel about this guy. I never really got it until like until recently I got into K-pop. But when it was like dotan kyohi for like anime characters, I'm like, yeah, but they're not even real. So I didn't really get it. But for like actual idols, I'm like, okay, maybe I do get it, I guess. I'm not very nice. Well, in my brain, I'm not very nice to people with the same oshi as me, but like... But for this group, it's not like, because I'm basically a new fan, so I'm not like really deep into it. But it was really nice to like get to speak to other fans and stuff. Because since it was my first like proper K-pop event in Japan, so I didn't really know how a lot of things work. But I was able to like speak to other people and they like helped me, which was really nice. Also, I managed to help like, because there were other like foreign fans there. But a lot of them didn't speak Japanese, right? So, but I managed to, I think on the way out, I think it was on the way out, and I saw there was like two girls like struggling to use Google Translate to communicate with the staff, that they basically like drop something. But basically once you come out of the venue, you're not allowed to go back in, which is what the staff was trying to say. But they obviously, like, there was a language barrier. So as I went out, I was like, are you guys okay? So I managed to like help strangers, I guess. Bilingual riz, yeah. Basically. I was like trying to like, oh, as you guys know, my Japanese isn't like super advanced or anything like that, but I can communicate enough, I suppose, to be able to do that. And they were really grateful, but I don't know up to this day if they managed to get what they lost. I hope they did, because they seem to be in a really big panic. But I know I'm talking to strangers. I think I'm like slowly. I don't really like talking to strangers, as you guys know. I'm very inkya. But like, I don't know, events kind of bring out, not fully, but like, I don't know, because everyone's just friendly. Everyone's there for the same thing, and you like the same thing, unless it's the same oshi, then it gets a bit complicated. But if you don't have the same oshi, then it's fine. Because then you can do trades and stuff. Which I did trade with quite a lot of people that day. Which I normally wouldn't do. Because when I used to go to Prepara Lives by myself, and I would do like the gacha, as I've shown you guys previously. And like I would basically have like loads of merch that I don't really want or need. And like I never had the guts to like just go up to people and just like give them the merch or like ask for trades and stuff. But recently I've been getting better. Yay! Eureka getting better at communicating like a normal person. Amazing. Not just an inkya. Well, still inkya, but like not antisocial. I'm learning slowly learning. it's nice. Like even if you don't necessarily become friends, most people are, especially if you have something that they want anyway, most people are happy to just like trade with you or speak to you and stuff. You know? I'm growing up. Ah! It is really nice though. Okay, I'm never gonna do public speeches. But it's just really nice to be surrounded. That's why I really like oshikatsu and stuff, because it's nice to just be surrounded by fellow fans, I guess. Even though sometimes I get really like into my head and dotan kyohi about some of my oshis. But like most of the time I'm fine. Public speeches are evil and unnecessary. No one really needs them. Yeah, but yeah, liquid cake, you're right. Actually, yeah, you're right. Coffee flavored liquid cake. It was so sweet, but like for once in my life I tried an iced Americano and it was terrible. I hated it so much. Streaming is technically public speaking, I guess. But I'm not in front of I'm by myself in my room right now. So it's not really the same. It's not like I'm in front and I can see people in front of me listening. But you know. Yeah, I tried an iced Americano once on the way because I needed to stay up to catch my flight. I tried an iced Americano and it was terrible. It was horrible. Fake little people inside a computer. Yeah. Can't believe she called us no, because I can't see you guys. It's so parasocial, bros. I don't know if I have any parasocial viewers. I'm pretty sure I don't because I'm the parasocial one. But I think it'd be really funny if I had any parasocial viewers. Well, no, it wouldn't be funny, but like, I don't know. It will be surprising. 'Cause I'm the parasocial one. Like, if I don't stream, I just don't speak. Unless I'm like on holiday, obviously, and I'm meeting friends. If I don't stream, I just don't speak for a long time. Anyway, people are really nice at events as long as you don't butt heads with people who have the same oshi as you. I mean, I think the majority of people are nice still, even if they have the same oshi as you, and obviously they won't actually say anything. If anything, people are just like, oh, actually, sorry, I'm Dotan Kyohi or whatever. And then you're just like, oh, okay, sorry, never mind. And it's like, whatever, right? I know it's unhealthy to be Dotan Kyohi, but sometimes you just can't help it. It is what it is. You just don't want to see it. You just don't want to share, you know? I never really used to get it, but now I get it. Maybe they were cooking. Yeah, it's not healthy. You're right. And people keep telling me it's not healthy, but I didn't choose to be like this. I'm normie maxing. Yeah, I am. I think that's why. Well, I don't know, because every time I go out to do something, it's always like some otaku bullshit. Like, I go to like a K-pop concert, or like I go to meet my friends and eat food and take pictures with our acrylic stands. I don't know if that's normie activities. Maybe not. But at the very least, I'm going outside, I guess, which technically is apparently should be healthy for you, but hard. It's too much. Sometimes I'm just like, especially with how busy I was with this recent trip to Japan, I was so drained. I think I need to not socialize for like a whole week or something like that. But it was really nice to see my friends, because obviously I don't live in Japan and my friends do. So it's nice to be able to see them after a very long time of not seeing them, because As you guys know, I'm not very good at replying to DMs, and neither are they. This is why our relationship and friendship works. So we kind of just like meet up when we can, and basically it feels like no time has passed. Is it the ADHD? Probably. Normie coded, yes. I guess. Normie coded otaku culture. You go out with your friends. I have friends! Yeah, it's nice. Anyway, my last trip basically, as you guys can see, I was only there for like about a week. Or just over a week or something like that. But there was like basically something to do every day. And I don't know. I still want to live in Japan eventually, but I don't know how I'm gonna be able to survive wanting to go to an event every single day. Best friendships are the ones where you never talk to each other. Exactly. And then you meet up and basically no time has passed, and it's just like it doesn't really affect your friendship. I don't know. Normies are really bad at that, but me and my friends understand each other, so it's fine. That's all I need. But yeah, this was the last day. Like, this was the last day of my trip, actually. Like, the day after this, I had to catch a flight back. Oh, Mimshina, thank you for 4 months of membership. Menji, arigato. Eureka love. You almost forgot about it. I always forget about it every time I go to like Emery stream or something. And it's like I've been watching for a while, and I'm like, oh wait, I have the membership thing, membership milestone thing. Thank you for the membership. I really should do more member stuff, but I don't have any ideas at the moment. If you have any ideas, let me know. Sometimes I think about like doing my Japan streams. They're not really, I guess they are IRL. But sometimes I think about doing them. Oh, Daxi, thank you for 26 months of membership. I always forget about this. Me too. I don't care how to stream. Yeah, sometimes I think about doing them like member only, but basically what I do with the Japan streams is I make the archive member only. If I remember to do it, I always forget. Handcam Grandpa. I don't need to do that. Member only, but I'll have to do it eventually. I still haven't finished my grandpa. It's been like a billion years, but life has been so busy, bros. By busy, I mean I just keep working. I'm working because I gotta work. Gotta make that money makers. I gotta work so I can get money for oshikatsu and also pay my rent. I guess that's the thing that I have to do, and buy food so that I don't die. I always forget I have a membership in general. Yeah, because I don't really do anything for members. I'm sorry. I'll fix it soon. Anyway, I do really want to keep like. Sometimes I just don't feel like streaming, and it is what it is. But I don't really want to stop streaming, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to graduate or anything like that. So I guess it just has to be, I just have to stream when I can. Think about the pen lights you can get when paycheck time comes. I don't need any more pen lights. I have so much. I have a lot of like group specific ones, and then I have like event specific ones, and then I have like the normal King Blade, like the generic ones. I have about like 5 of them because every time I've had them for a long time, but when I used to go to Japan, I always forget to bring my King Blades. But then I'm like, oh, I'm going to an Idol Live and I don't have a King Blade. So then I go to Donkey to buy one, and then I ended up collecting a shit ton of pen lights. But yeah, I need to. I should. I have a lot on my to-do list, but oh, what was that? My sink just dripped. That was weird. Yeah, I have a lot on my to-do list. I just need to actually do it. resell them on eBay. Used by a VTuber. Yeah, my sink just randomly started dripping. I still only have the legs built on my RJ new Gundam. I don't know why I just haven't wanted to. Yeah, sometimes you just don't feel like doing things. As you guys know, I'm also a very lazy person, so for me it's just like if I don't feel like doing something, I simply won't do it. That's why I can't follow schedules. And I stopped doing schedules a very long time ago. Because with schedules, it's like you have to think about what you want to do before you're actually gonna do it. But then it's like on the day you're like, oh, I don't really want to do this anymore. And then you'd have to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I have to cancel the stream, or like, oh, I have to change the stream to something else or something like that, which is, I feel like it's a lot more work than just not having a schedule. So yeah, but this is the kind of person I am, and I'm sure you guys know that by now. I have tried to change for the better many times, and it just has not worked. So you just have to take me as I am. Anyway, these pictures I have posted on like my otaku accounts, specific otaku accounts. So if you see it floating around on the internet, it is probably me. Getting right into hard tasks kills motivation. Start with the easy stuff first. I don't think it's even like is it even a motivation thing? It's more like, I don't know, executive function. Yeah. What else? I think that was pretty much my whole trip. As you can see, there's not that many slides, but it's like packed full of stuff that I did. And on the way back, I watched Umayuru, which is like short episodes of Uma Musume characters. It's free on YouTube and it's subbed as well. This is Sirius Symboli, which is the horse that I was talking about earlier. And as you can see with these frames is I understand why my friend was like, you should become a Yume Jumper. Horse Yuri, this is Horse Yuri. Look at it. This is Vodka. I think Vodka is in the first and second season. Was it second as well? First and second season of the anime and stuff. He had quite a lot of screen time. I do really like Vodka. She is very silly. Vodka and Daiwa, Scarlet. I love to see them fight. But yeah. Yeah, anyway, that was the end of my presentation. My PowerPoint, my PPT. My PP time. That was everything. Well, I guess everything apart from me sleeping. I don't know. Most of the stuff that I did while I was in Japan very recently. I think it's been not even a week since I came back. It's been just under a week since I came back, and it's been. I miss Japan. I really need to work on getting my visa sorted and stuff, but it's a lot of work. Anyway, it will happen eventually because I will have to do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know. It was mostly just every time I do one of these, it's like oshikatsu, 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 otokatsu, and it's just like, is this even really interesting, you know? And it's because like I don't tweet about it or I don't post about it in real time. So you just get like all the updates in one go, you know? But I think it's really cool, I guess, to be able to do stuff like this. Go to like collab cafes or like normal cafes with your friends and take pictures of your oshis and stuff. And I think if you guys get the chance to do that, you guys totally should. And I am waiting for the Uma Musume Global to be released in 20-ish days. Did I go with a friend? I did go with a friend. Are we talking about this? I did go with a friend. As you see, there's like a plate up here. Also, these coasters, they're not all mine. I just took them for pictures. These are not all mine. These are all, so these two, or 1, 2, and then nature are mine. And the rest are like from other people, friends that I went with. Although, I mean, there were some days where I was chilling by myself, like this day where I went to Shibuya and got some plushies. I did go to the Uma event with my friend as well. We weren't sitting together because we had different tickets. But I did go with my friend, and she introduced me to a bunch of other foreign Uma Musume fans, which was really nice. Because whenever I went to Prepara Live, I was like the only foreigner there that I knew of. So I didn't really have anyone to speak to. But it was nice to be able to go and meet like other English speaking fans basically. So I basically never really had to speak Japanese the whole time. It was really fun though. And there are a lot of, most of them are American, but there are quite a lot of Uma Musume foreign fans, and a lot of them are like basically seiyu otaku. So they really like seiyus, like 2.5D idols, I guess, which I get it, but I'm not in that world quite yet. Like, I like 2.5D idols, but I'm not, like, I don't know every single one of them. I cannot name all of them for you. I don't know them by name. I know them by their characters, essentially. And as you can see, I went with my friends here as well. Karaoke, Chiba-chan, karage, and karaoke. So really, the only time I was I went by myself here, because all my K-pop friends live here in Mars, and I went by myself here. Although I did speak to, like I said, I did end up speaking to a bunch of other fans there. So the K-pop stuff I did by myself because all of my K-pop friends live here in Mars, and all the anime stuff, obviously, I managed to go with my friends, which was really nice. I do like, it is a lot nicer to go to places with your friends. Surprise, surprise, is nice to go to places with your friends. So yeah, I think I am going to end the stream here because I have to wake up early tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to fix my sleep, my fight against jet lag. I need to find friends that like going to events for real. Honestly, sometimes you can just, well, I don't know. A lot of my friends I've known for a long time, I suppose. And they've just like moved away to like Japan, or like have always lived in Japan, and I hadn't seen them in a very long time. But I'm pretty sure, like for example, the Uma Musume fans, there's basically like an Uma Musume foreign fan server, I'm sure, where they all probably met, and I didn't meet them in the server, I just met them on the day, but I'm sure that exists. Because I don't like, I don't know, I don't really like joining those kind of. Apparently the Uma Musume Global has a server, a Discord server, like they made one for the global community, but apparently it's like really a lot right now. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is because I never joined it. But apparently there's like a lot of people in there. Oh, speaking of, you guys know that it's Oni-chan's birthday in 5 days. It's Oni-chan's birthday in 5 days. Get a baby Kaika on the stream. If you guys don't know Oni-chan, you guys should know Oni-chan. Oni-chan, my love and deep space Oni-chan. It's his birthday in 5 days. And I might stream his birthday event. No one will care, but I might stream his birthday event. I have already pulled his birthday card. Have you made a cake for him? You get to make a cake for him in the game, and that's what I want to stream. Yeah, I've already pulled his birthday card, but I haven't read like the card story yet, so I might do that on stream. Pulled without us. No, but I haven't read the story yet. I just wanted to make sure that I could that I'd have him, essentially. But yeah, it will be. I don't know. I just wanted to stream it because it's Oni-chan's birthday. She doesn't want to share her Oni-chan with us. You're right. You're right. You guys don't get Oni-chan like I do. I've said this before. All the new people that are suddenly like, oh, Oni-chan in Love and Deep Space is a good character, actually. It's like, no, you don't get him like I do. Anyway, that's something that I plan to do some point this week. But it will be announced eventually. They are posers, and I refuse to share Oni-chan with people who weren't even Oni-chan fuckers before Oni-chan was released. Hi, I am going to leave the stream here. It's time for me to go to bed, and I am so EP. Trying to fix my sleep and fight jet lag. I woke up at 3 p.m. today, and I'm still EP. Anyway. Hi! 遊びに来てくれてありがとう. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I hope you had a good time. Catching up with me. I am back on Mars now, so hopefully more activity. I don't know, no promises, because that's just who I am as a person. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Bye bye, mata ne, see you. Eureka!